Hey guys, this is Reddit Roman and I'm here to talk about this latest I'm the DJ update, the 1.5 I'm the DJ update, where we changed a lot of things and that offers you a lot of new features. So let's begin. As you can see, this is the homepage. You can see that the homepage is just changed completely because here are some banners where we will inform you what's new with the app, and the left menu is also some new features. It's divided into packs, loops, and projects sections, and let's take a look at the packs. Obviously, we'll find here all of the recently or all of the packs that we have released until now. You can filter these packs by samples, loops, and tracks. The tracks is not available right now, so what you could use, the filters you could use right now are the samples and loops. You can then also filter the packs by genres. So let's say I want to see all the packs that contain samples and that are electro house genre. So I just click it, and here I see all of them. And let's say I want to see all of the packs that contain loops and are trap genres. So boom, here you go, quite a lot of them, right? So here we have a coming soon section where you can also filter the packs by samples and loops. It's just easy like that. So that's about the packs. Oh, sorry, one more thing. The new function that this app brings is that you can create your own loops by layering samples, and for that purpose we have brought new type of packs. As you can see, there are two different type of packs right now, and these like red ones are samples. You can see what the product includes. This one is demo, so it won't include that much of content, but you can see that there is like no more like verses, drops and stuff, but you actually have there like real instruments like basses, drums, extras, etc. I already downloaded this pack, but in case you will want to download it, you can try a free demo, or you can just agree with the terms and conditions and download it immediately. And these packs, these loop packs, they work just the same. They include intros, outros, drops, and verses. So I already downloaded some packs, and let's create your own loop. Right here I have some already created loops, as you can see, the 1 and 12. And if I just put a finger on it and holds it for quite a short time, I can drag and drop it to the tester and play what I have right now. Well, this is not something special, right? So let's try to create a new one. I've clicked the new loop, and right here I can see what all packs I've downloaded and from what packs I can pick. So let's say I want to go to the EDM construction kits pack, and here I have the subfolders that I can choose from. So let's start with the bass. Here you can see that it's still named and numbered, and what I would suggest you, what works best is that you can, if you just stay in one number, which means that here you have like the EC key 1 drop bass. So I will probably go to EC key 2. Let's say I have EC key 2. I have this drop bass right there, so I will drag and drop it to the tester, play it. And let's say I like it, so I can just drag and drop it to the tracker. I can drag and drop it from the left menu right to the tracker. That's up to you. And you can, of course, combine any samples you want. They all are in the same key, and mainly also in the same BPM or usually, but sometimes the BPM is different. It really depends on the genre. For example, the BPM of deep house is a bit different than the BPM of electro house. It's all described in the pack descriptions. You can see it in there. So I will go to the ECQ2 and I will find some drum loops there. How about the second one? Okay, there are some extra hi-hats, so I will just use this simple first one and see what we've got here right now. Sounds dope. What else shall I add? Boom. Maybe some effects right now, you know, the effects, it really doesn't matter if you are using, from which kit you are using the effect. And was this one? Okay, I will probably use the first one because that's a white noise effect. So I will just drag and drop it to the third position. And right now we have the bass, we have the bass, the drums, and the effects sample. Sounds really dope. So let's take a look at some melodies. I will again go to the kit volume 2, but of course you can just, you know, go to the kit volume 10. It's up to you and, you know, how much time you want to spend on it and how much or what type of sound are you looking for. So here is the drop lead. So what I will do is that I will drag and drop it to the tracker and see what we got here. And here comes the magic, you know, you can just select this drop plugs as well and replace the part in the tracker. I wanted to delete it, but since it's on the same line as the player, it's quite hard, but still, you know, here you go. Here I can see third drop lead, so let's try this one. Oh, that's from a different kick already. I apologize about it. But you know, you can, if you like this loop right there, you know, let's also add the drop lead in there. Let's say I like it, so I will just hit export and upload. I will name it loop 1, done. I also can select to which folder I want to save it, and right now you can share it or download it to your phone, whatever, but since it's a loop, it's not a track, you don't have to do any of these, so you can just, you know, play the loop and you can go back to the main menu. Now here's one important thing. In the settings tab, you can set an output volume of the loops you are rendering. So if they will sound like too low or too hard for you, you can always change the output volume of these loops in the settings to, I don't know, 7. You know, it's default is set to like +6 dB, but it's up to you. So the loop is created, and let's add a new project. Let's select Progressive House and let's, you know, name it Project 1. Oops. Project 1, done. And under the other genres, my loops, you will find the loop that I just created. It's right there. And what you can do right here is that you can combine multiple loops that you have created and make a full track out of it, or you can combine the loops with the packs that you already downloaded, for example with this one. Now this one will be a bit more louder, but that's okay. You can always, as I mentioned, you can always fix the output volume in the settings. So, you know, you can add an intro here, a verse. You can then put the drop that we have created after it. Or you can just, create a simple drum loop and just paste it right there, etc. You can just, I've created a whole loop using drums and everything, but you can just create one loop without drums and bass, and the other, and add some really like uplifting effect samples, and the other loop, you will add there the drums and bass to make it full, and that way you will create a little build up for the track. So the possibilities here are really big. Let me close it with outro. That's a really short track, but whatever. And right now, if you are happy with the result, you can always, play how the track sounds right now. You just have to hit export and upload, name it track 1, and wait for the rendering. This one was really quick because the project is not that complicated, and what you can do right now is that you can upload it to SoundCloud. You can save it to your phone just like that. Boom, it's saved. The destination of the destination folder you can change in the settings menu, and you can also share it by using various apps. So you can share it via Gmail, you can save it to your Dropbox or whatever, WhatsApp, Messenger. It depends on what applications you have installed on your device. So once you are happy, you can go back to the menu and start making some new loops and whatever. You can create just royalty-free music, and you can paste this music under your YouTube videos, under everything you need, because we are giving you license for using it. I want to make one thing clear. You will be not the original copyright holders, we are, but you can use it for any commercial or non-commercial purpose, which means that you can monetize your videos, etc., but you cannot claim these sounds as your own. So you cannot track them and prohibit others to use them. Only we can do that, and we are not doing it. So we are just providing these sounds to community, to you, so you can use them in your DJ sets. You can create your own tracks, put your name on them. You can use them for your videos. You can use them for games, whatever you need. So that's about it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.